No, in the feeding bag. How's the YouTube today? Better. We just went back to the other one. It's much better. I think we're gonna. Did you Google one for her? Yeah.
Yeah, her esophagus doesn't do that at all.
One shoe?
Thank you, Claudia.
I have some detangler. Do you want it?
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I'm actually impressed. She has a good cut under there. She has beautiful hair.
So you take care of her.
We were doubting that, you know, like, oh man.
But they were pretty bad today.
Are you sure you got it? I have this Honest detangler.
Oh.
Smells like oranges.
That'd probably be helpful to Claudia.
It's just a spray. Just keep it out of her face.
You keep it in the bag?
Yeah, because Elan's hair is bad. She does that thing. Cindy, you know, where she rubs her
So
head.
what
and
I'm
it gets
doing
all,
here
like,
now that I've found a good space, I'm going into like C1, C2 with my thumbs, and I'm tilting in to do that, to bring the head up there. Since she's more used to this kind of position, right? So I've decided with her to try to go into the top vertebrae and see if I can get those muscles to activate the head being brought up. Now we can work on that more again this week. I actually think I prefer it that you do class for a week and then either that or sometimes, you know, like when I'm in teaching mode, then you just get more out of me. Like sometimes Joy's like, what are you doing here? Because I'll just get so into it and it's like, huh, what? Oh yeah. But sometimes I do need to sort of disappear in the child kind of thing and and it might look like I'm just chatting away or whatever and laughing, but I just need to go in and do that detailed work. She feels like she could just fall asleep in my arms.
She's processing right now.
Yeah. So I'm just not gonna talk as much. You sound like Snuffy McGuffey.
Oh, the bow?
Stuffy McGuffey. I'm gonna work on those sinuses next week, baby girl.
She's, like I said, she's been like this for weeks.
You do peppermint oil? That's the only oil I
I've been
do.
doing like we got Vicks. and
I like the
got-
eucalyptus.
Yeah. But I didn't bring any of that with me, but yeah.
You can get a cheap version
Yeah.
of whatever at Sprouts if you go to Sprouts for the stuff. I tell you, peppermint oil, not that I'm an oil person, but just a dab. A dab. I'm talking like, you know how they have these little bottle tops? You just go, try it on yourself first
Yeah.
because
I always put it on my neck for headaches, but
I'm telling you, it'll clear your sinuses. Graham goes to bed every night with that stuff in him.
the Vicks help. I've been giving her Sudafed for probably a week
They're
and a half,
so
and it's not.
self-sufficient.
Yeah. making a
Oh,
difference.
so Tammy was talking about, she's like 14, right? Tammy's
We put him to bed with like a humidifier,
Yeah.
cool mist, and a diffuser with lavender and eucalyptus, and I use the baby vapor rub.
So we can put her back on the table or whatever you want to do.
Does she have a good pooping position?
That's what
And
I
get her knees. When she really starts pushing, we'll get her knees up.
Oh, she's getting better.
Claudia, let me know when my hair is long enough.
Okay. There's that. Oh, the black one in front of the black one.
so you have a picture view.
One side is.
Cut it down the middle, and now flip the one side to mirror it. So like a left side, you would, she wouldn't recognize you. We're that asymmetrical that people just don't realize.
Yes.
See, Joy, you started all that with the bow up there.
Oh, I showered this morning.
What I'm impressed is she just sits there and takes all this. Most kids
That's what
are
I
like,
say.
most kids are like, ah. Oh, you only did one side. I thought you were doing an Elsa.
Where was the hair tools? Are you gonna need another one?
If you have it, yeah. If not, then I will figure something.
I don't think we have.
I don't have a black bag. She got a small one.
We have rubber bands.
Ouch.
I might have. If you dig into the bottom of my purse, I bet there's one in there somewhere.
Or the credit card and stuff. I just stuck it here.
I know you were looking for me.
Spoon, look. Check it out, Miss Michelle. I got a spoon.
Are you conducting?
Here's a black one.
Dum 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 dum. Oh, he does not like our band.
Put the sticker on there.
Rock band! Get home and you can play with your ukulele. You haven't had it all week. 2 weeks you haven't had it. I know. It's tragic. You love that thing. This is a lot of food. You're never going to eat all this.
I know you're drooling way there.
Don't kick it. Stinker.
Not like I've ever had it before. Well, she's uncomfortable. Yeah, you see the iPad? That's Cupcake's iPad. Do you want to get a towel for that?
You are. What's going on?
I got it.
Now I'm going under.
What's he doing?
There's an iPad. Can you watch those in the bus? Beep beep.
Stop it.
Sunshine today, cloudy tomorrow. Stop.
These apps, these toys kill me. It's just too much. Sunshine today, cloudy tomorrow. That is like so conceptual to a baby.
They don't. I mean, it's just noise.
I know, but it shouldn't be just noise.
I know. He just likes pressing the buttons. He doesn't. It's a button and it does something. Huh.
Well, that's the whole thing. Yeah, they like cause and effect, but to offer more of it. That's it. But see, what she's not used to doing, what I'm working on this whole time, it's the equilibrium in the head to bring it over. And so this isn't foreign for her.
Oh, it's so cute.
Her cheek might look a little red from where I'm pressing, but I'm not pressing that hard. Thank you.
So you could have a hair service. $10. Fix the kid's hair.
Poop, fix their hair.
Well, again, what I would
Do
like
mommy's
more
toenails.
so is how to do hair with a child with special needs, or how to do.
How to do hair with a child with not special needs.
Chantal, like, we could even
That's right.
do a rotation.
There was a really neat workout or shape up program. I put it on Movement Lesson, but I privated to Chantel, where they're using these Kenyan moves like over in New Zealand, and instead of like stretching and stuff, they do like a hop, skip kind of bounce, but Kenyan based. It's actually kind of a neat little workout kind of thing.
Would you do that this morning? I
No.
didn't see it.
Oh, I sent it to you last night.
Oh, last night, yeah.
Or maybe it was this morning. I don't know.
I just saw the email.
I sent that Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, but I haven't been on Facebook yet.
It was up today to do like the bathroom.
Check out colors with this
But you were saying jumping, and it had this neat,
Right,
everything was off the ground.
it's for women specifically.
All right, but I'm just, it's not a bad program to modify.
Nom, 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 nom.
Is it the same sensor?
So see when she's getting up, I'm trying to do it through her neck.
Oh, we got food on the remote control.
Sorry, I know I'm not talking much, but. There, see how I'm trying to this with her? I think you're sinking. I think you're sinking. No sinking. Yeah, it is a weird.
It's not
That's a pretty
clear.
like harsh statement to make. Yeah.
Yeah.
To make
You
a big
think?
decision in your life.
Yeah.
Is he hard on himself?
Oh,
What does he do? Like, what is?
he's retired. He was an engineer. He ran a business. Oh, yeah. So I did this big long interview about entrepreneurship and whether school is a good idea if you want to be an entrepreneur or not. And he said, and in the interview I said, well, you know, because the interviewer asked me, well, do you come from a family of entrepreneurs? And I was like, well, you know, entrepreneurship in England isn't really encouraged that much. It's, you know, it's a risk-averse society. And my dad, the whole thing, and he is like, well, sorry, we want entrepreneurial enough for you.
God. Wow.
Wait a bit, make it about you, Dad.
So we're in the South, you just say, bless your heart.
She has.
What do you want? Olympics kid, and my mom was like, still not quite willing to admit he's going to be
Oh, I thought she was going to admit that she couldn't pitch a ball.
No.
We have a really good program here, and one of the churches here that I'm not a fan of, CCV, but they've created a whole special needs department and stuff, and they have, is it base buddies? So like they'll go around with the bases with you and stuff, and whatever action needs to be. So. Very religious. So here with your thumb.
Yay!
And so when you do that,
How far it went.
For the
Far
school.
for mommy to reach.
right there in the jaw,
I need
and
somebody to,
just feel what it's like.
it's gonna be older.
That's it.
No, it's,
That's
oh,
it.
that was
Your
lefty.
head, come on over here.
Wow, keep it that way.
So she's actually
Yeah, more,
feeling
more money that
tilt a
way.
little bit, tilt. That. So I want.
Oh, that was right-handed.
So that's.
Right on, but
Now you would get better at
That's
it.
right.
when you're
I'm gonna
holding
tell you
your
all
stuff. So it's, just think, but you might have to be here.
Lefty, well, that was kind of fun.
I'm coming around. I'm just getting a drink.
Are you kind of cooped at the same time? What's going on? Oh, that was pretty good, bro. It's getting weird, but maybe it's just her jawbone. Yeah, like that. Oh no, it's a trick where I can throw it and not look at it. It's even better. Is it? What? It's weird.
Yeah. That's okay. Is that normal?
Get
Okay.
ready. Get ready. Get ready.
I'm still gonna do the act
terrible
next.
at catching. Ready? Catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Oh, mommy's perfect. Perfect. Terrible at catching. Okay, yeah, let's throw it with this hand. Come on, let's tie this one behind the back. Ah! It's trying to teach him to pitch lefty.
I like it.
High hopes.
Come on, Gunny. You can do it.
Again. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, left. There you go.